I know so many people who are drained of energy, craving for inspired action, and feel they are unproductive and don't get the results they want, even though they work a lot. And maybe you are one of these people too. So why are you drained of energy? Why don't you feel inspired action? Why can't you take inspired action? And why are you not getting the results you want? It's because you are lacking of a structure that gives you freedom and more productivity. Because you do stuff that does not lead you towards your goals. Because you do not know what your vision and what your values are. Because you do not integrate your values in your life and business. Because you don't know who your dream client truly is. Because you are trying to please too many people. Because you are lacking of focus and because you are scared of other people's opinions. Because you hold yourself small, because you scroll too much through social media feeds and compare yourself with big business rock stars instead of seeing them as inspiration. You should not work your ass off 24/7. This is not how you are going to be able to build your soul business. This is the fastest road to burnout and failure. I have so many stories to tell you about burnout and also failures and still getting up again and really just pushing through your limits, pushing through your fear and not having the fear hold you back. But this is a story for another podcast episode. So, what is it that you should do instead? First of all, you really need to up-level your productivity by creating an amazing structure that gives you freedom, more money, more fulfillment, and also the feeling of being truly balanced and inspired. So your to-dos are right now to think about what really brings in money. And of course also what's fun in life. What is fun and brings you money? Is it products you advertise, services you advertise, potential clients you talk to? Is it a sales funnel? And what activities do you do that don't bring in any money? Is it negative self-talk? Is it scrolling hours through Instagram and feeling bad because you didn't reach the goals that someone else has, instead of taking them as an inspiration and motivation to really get your ass off and really get your shit together and start working and really working focused? Is it binge watching Netflix, or is it chatting hours with your friends and not getting anywhere? So how productive are you really? And what do you do every day to up-level your skills? Is it reading and watching resourceful videos? Is it attending events? Is it investing in an assistant? Is it personal development? Is it having a mentor and a coach? I want to be honest with you. If you yourself are a teacher, like a yoga teacher, or an aerial yoga teacher, or any other kind of teacher, instructor, or coach, and you do not have your own mentor, your own coach you already invested in, how do you want other people to get themselves investing into you? You really need to take the action first and then live by example, lead by example. Every coach and mentor should also have a coach and a mentor, because How do you really want to tell other people why this is so amazing if you don't believe in it yourself? And are there old belief systems holding you back? And do you really do the inner work? Do you really sit down with your thoughts, reflect, and then journal everything down to take inspired action and let go of all stuff like old baggage that's holding you back? So please sit there for a while. Yeah, maybe you already have some things that came up right now in your mind, and maybe you just want to listen to this part again after the episode and just sit down with your journal, with a pen and paper, and write everything down. So the next thing that you should do is start creating your own dream lifestyle and have a clear structure. It will not just make you feel more productive and balanced, but it will also create so much freedom and inspired action, and then lead you towards your goals way faster without burning out. So here's like an example of how I structure my day to really be productive and balanced and feel abundant. In the morning, I get up drinking a glass of water, and even during the day, during the whole day, I really try to stay hydrated. So drink at least 3 liters of water a day. And then I will go out for a walk with our dog. And during this walk, I will do a visualization exercise that's combined with meditation. It's for building your success mind and making your mind and soul and also your heart strong, clear, and relaxed at the same time. So you can ask yourself during this visualization and meditation, what is your big vision in life? How much money do you want to earn? Where will you live? What will you do? What thoughts come up? And then also ask yourself, what are you thankful for in the past, in the present, and in the future? Just really think as if you are living it already. So what are you thankful for that is still going to happen in future, but really sit there and imagine you are already there. Let your thoughts pass like clouds on a gray sky and write them down in your journal. That's usually where the best inspired action comes from, and also how to let go of old baggage. Have a healthy breakfast, and then not later than 9 you should have a 4-hour work block, and it's only full of to-dos that brings in the money. And here it's also super important, it should be fun. Do the stuff that really uplifts you and that you love. And think about maybe outsourcing stuff or investing in a mentor if there's something troubling you. And if you really don't feel aligned with it, then maybe it's not the right thing to do and you are meant to do something else in your business. Maybe it's the whole business, but maybe it's just one part of your business, something you are currently working on that is not totally aligned. And to find out what it is, just sit down with your thoughts and let them come up and go. After this 4-hour block with stuff that brings in money, you can have a healthy lunch. And then in the afternoon, I don't want you to do any other clear to-dos that brings in the money, but instead do creative stuff and fun stuff like talk to your coach and mentor, reading, creating stuff for your business that's like, for example, social media posts or interviews. Do a workout, really work on your fitness, flexibility and strength, and do other fun stuff like hobbies you have. And then in the evening, be thankful for everything you have and do a meditation. So you can go through the meditation process I already shared with you, but you can especially in the evening ask yourself, what are you thankful for today? So process everything and journal everything down, write it in your journal. Or you can also do a meditation that's targeting a current problem you have and want to let go of. Then it's really time to shut off everything that's business related and have a healthy dinner, and then you go early to bed, and at least an hour before you go to bed, don't have any super engaging, energetic chats, and also stop being on social media at least an hour before you go to bed to really have a good night's rest and get up with some fresh energy. Now repeat this for 5 days a week or maximum 6, and relax for 2 days per week. Maybe at the beginning, relax for 1 day per week. Also, travel and go on a holiday several times per year. That means you can do short trips, and even they are more proven to be refreshing and inspirational than trips that are too long. Or just go on a longer trip to see new stuff in the world and at the same time have some clear blocks of work you do. You can also have several short trips a year while still working or while relaxing for 2 days in a row or 3. And then on a longer trip, you can still work a bit, or you can also just shut off completely for 1 or 2 weeks. So I hope this will help you. Well, I'm sure it will help you. But the thing is, now it's really you who has to be committed to yourself, to the goals you want to reach in life, really committed to taking care of yourself and really just rocking this and doing this. Now, if you want to go deeper in this and really get everything already written out, what I said to you, to really journal about the questions, think about the questions I ask you, and also get the clear lifestyle structure. So if you want to go deeper in it and really start creating your own structure for building your dream life, being more productive and energetic, and feel more balanced, then get my Business Rising Rockstar Guide right now. Just go into the show notes and register to get the free but very powerful guide. Message me if you want to dig deeper in your soul and finally take care of yourself. Let go of all these excuses you're telling yourself. Stop procrastinating and become the authentic badass girl boss you are meant to be. Tell me what's holding you back. I'm here to support you with all my heart. So drop me a message and hop on a complimentary coaching call with me right now if you are 100% committed to achieving your life visions and start working on it right now. In the next podcast episode, we will be covering what you can do and why is it that you might feel bad if you are currently not working and really taking care and time for yourself. And we will also discover why doing nothing or kind of nothing is the most amazing and inspired and productive time you can have. So look forward to the next episode and really get this Business Rising Rockstar Guide right now. Just check out the show notes and get your free guide that's very powerful and will create big shifts if you do the work. And as I said, if you are ready to really rock your business and life right now and take action, then drop me a message and hop on a complimentary coaching call with me. and I'm here to support you fully with all my heart.